In Toronto, Kathleen can afford a great space or a central location.
That's amazing.
Which one's winning?
That's the problem.
But can friend Val help her figure out her priorities?
The location is an issue. It is very small. You have to decide what's more important to you.
Before it's too late.
I'm ready to make an offer.
Okay, bad news. Kathleen is single in the city and ready to make her move. Having two guys as roommates is enough incentive to get this young bachelorette out the door and on the prowl for her own pad. And I have some great ideas on how to match her big city dreams to the reality of what money can buy.
I'm a traffic coordinator for a TV station in Toronto. I live a pretty healthy lifestyle. I eat well, I work out. I like to get outside, maybe go for a run by the lake or stop by a local cafe or market.
We like to enjoy the city. I mean, Toronto's a great place to live, so we will spend a lot of time walking around, enjoying the neighborhood.
Hey, beautiful day to go shopping.
This is perfect. Sometimes we'll go downtown, hanging out in cafes. Though we both like to hang out in our apartments as well, so I've definitely been over here before hanging out with her. Sometimes the guys are around as well. They're a lot of fun to hang out with.
Living with James and Nick was interesting. We have a lot of fun, but I'm a very neat person.
There's two guys living here with one girl, so they definitely kind of overshadow her in terms of the cleanliness of the apartment.
You guys know we have friends coming over in about an hour.
But I mean, we take care of our cats and hang pictures on the walls, so, we take out the garbage.
And recycling,
Yeah.
You walk by the stairs in the hall and all you smell is man odor. I thought it was the cat and it was them. It was all them. I'm just sick of coming home to a mess. I've had enough. I chose Val to come with me to look for condos instead of the guys because Val's very good at being very rational for me, so she'll bring up points that I haven't really thought about.
I'm going to help her figure out what it is that she really needs versus what it is that she'd just kind of like to have.
For my wish list, I want to be close to transit, bathtub, modern kitchen, balcony, laundry. Yes, I love laundry. I've done all my numbers and I know I'll be fine as long as I'm responsible. And I am responsible, so it'll go very well.
Kathleen has been pre-approved for $290,000 with a down payment of $15,000 for a total of $305,000. Kathleen picked her current neighborhood, High Park North, as her ideal area because it offers a great pedestrian lifestyle, has easy access to the waterfront, and lots of great options for her morning run. This is where you'd like to live, is it?
I would love to, yeah. I love this area, all the trees and the grass. It's beautiful.
And the fact that it's close to public transit.
Yes, right on the subway line.
Because you don't have a car, right? So you have to get to work somehow.
I do, yes.
And what about the shops and restaurants? Is that something you're looking for when you're looking for a neighborhood?
It really is. I like how it's got everything all in one area here. I have shops and flower stores. Everything I need is all over here.
So tell me, when you're picturing your dream condo, what are you picturing?
Just a little place.
Little means what? How many square feet? Do you have an idea?
Probably around 500, 550.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm trying to be realistic. So it's my
Good for
first
you.
place, right? So I don't need too much.
Now, financially speaking, you have been approved for a mortgage of $290,000, and then you have $15,000 of your own money to put as a down payment.
Yes.
So your maximum is $305,000,
It
right?
is, yes.
Okay. Are you comfortable at that number?
No,
What number would you like to spend?
no more than 280.
All right. So have a look around, and you tell me if you think any of these condos would be worth $280,000 or less.
I'm thinking close, but not quite. I'm thinking it's probably a little higher.
Oh, yeah, you need significantly more than $300,000 to get into this neighborhood. So right now, in Hyde Park, you're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So then could I make a suggestion and go further east?
Yeah, we can try east.
Want to get started?
All right, yeah,
Let's go.
definitely.
The Waterfront Communities is a great downtown location for Kathleen's lifestyle, with the popular Distillery District for cafes and shops, and easy access to the lakeshore trails. Listed at $282,000, this one-bedroom loft space has an open concept floor plan, a galley kitchen with stainless steel appliances, and ensuite laundry. So this is a historic warehouse district with a very hip vibe. So what I'm going to do is I'll send the two of you into the unit to have a look, and then when I come in, we'll talk about what you've seen.
Okay, great. Ooh, okay.
Huh.
Looks
Bathroom.
bathroom. Marble countertop. It's very modern.
Big tiles are easier to clean.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're different.
There's no bathtub, no bubble
Oh.
baths. I don't know, giving up bubble baths? I feel like that would be a problem for you.
I need a bathtub.
Well, a girl needs her bubbles. There's enough space there to replace that shower with a soaker tub or even a bubble tub.
Oh, okay. Bedroom. Sort of. It's different with the doors.
It's not very big.
No, but you could do a lot with it. Put some shelves on or paint
Would you have a lot
it.
of privacy if you ever had someone stay over?
I don't know. Let's look. Let me see. And can I see you?
You see me?
No, I can't. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. So that's good. I like it.
Where would you put your dresser?
I don't have a dresser.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. Okay.
No, it's nice. It has
No,
potential.
Definitely potential, yeah. The kitchen,
The cabinetry is nice.
cabinetry, it's modern. This place is very industrial, very dark, and I'm just such a light, happy person. I don't think it's really my personality.
Yeah, I don't know if it's you either. Big, giant sliding door out to nothing.
I don't understand why there would be a screen door
To nothing.
to nothing.
Unless you really need to catch the bus.
Yeah,
That's really loud.
but it is a beautiful apartment.
It is, but it's
Yeah.
all one room.
But it's modern, new appliances.
But it's industrial, and you said you don't like that.
Yes, I know. But
It's not really what you're looking for, right?
yeah, it would do. I could live here.
Well, but if you're buying a place, do you want it to do or do you want it to be great?
I want it to be amazing.
Kathleen wants to be realistic about buying a condo in Toronto. What are you picturing?
I don't need too much.
But based on this first unit, will her friend Val convince her to set her sights higher?
It's not really what you're looking for, right?
It would do.
Do you want it to do or do you want it to be great?
I want it to be amazing. I like it, but it's just very dark, very industrial, more masculine.
So concrete and steel is not really your
No,
homey
white.
feelings.
Doesn't feel like me. And the view is of a parking lot.
And a bus stop.
So you like this neighborhood though?
I do like the neighborhood. I like how it's still close to the water, close to downtown.
But this particular unit is a little bit too cold, would you say?
Yes, exactly.
What do you think the price of this would be?
302?
With the bus stop being right outside the window, I feel like that would lower it a bit. So I think around 300.
Good guesses, but I have great news. The asking price is $282.
Okay. Wonder if that changes things a little.
It doesn't change the view.
It doesn't.
And I think you also have to be careful with the whole bus stop and view thing because, of course, those things come at a premium.
Okay.
As you go higher in the building or to a more attractive side of the building with a better view and less traffic noises, you will get higher price points. So what do you want to see next? Where should we go from here?
Something still modern, but softer.
I think I know just the place. Mimico, southwest of Kathleen's ideal location, this neighborhood is right on the water, and moving out of the city's core means she can get a lot more condo for her money. With an asking price of $262,900, this two-story loft is an ideal space for Kathleen with 1.5 bathrooms, a modern kitchen, great light, and a jet tub for bubble baths. I really want you to see this unit because it's very unique space that you'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else in the city that's affordable. So go on in and have a look. I'll meet you inside.
Hey, thanks. Oh, wow.
Very nice. It's nice
Very
and
pretty.
open.
Very open and
Lots of counter space.
lots, definitely. Oh, a powder room.
That's awesome.
Very cool. I never even thought about having a powder room.
2 bathrooms to clean though.
That's probably not a big issue once Kathleen leaves her messy housemates behind.
Wow, this is a huge room.
I love the high ceilings.
Floors are nice.
They're nice and warm.
I have to buy more furniture. Well, let's look at the view. Wow.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah,
You got lots of green.
it's better than a bus stop.
It is better than a bus stop.
This is huge, too.
Well, and your bedroom is like completely removed from your living area. I really like that.
Absolutely, it's so neat. There's a little balcony here, and you can still see outside.
Very like lofty.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think the view's even nicer from up here.
And I just love how massive this window is.
I know, well, it's an entire wall of windows. That's fantastic.
Adding to the things that I like about this place. There's more.
Oh, there is a closet.
Yeah, well, I think. Oh my gosh, it's huge.
It's a walk-in closet.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow, yeah. Another bathroom.
Oh,
Wow. This is fantastic.
oh, it's so nice. Oh, there's jets in the bathtub. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, you could have some killer baths in here.
I'm finding it hard to find negative things right now.
I still think the location is an issue. It did take us a really long time to get out here.
Yeah, it did.
If you could pick this up and move it, it would be perfect.
Let's go a little more
Yeah.
east. Perfect. Is that
See if they
too
can
much
arrange
to
that.
ask? I love it.
Really?
Yeah, it's everything on my list, everything that I thought I wanted but didn't think I could get.
There's so much closet space, and that bathroom upstairs is amazing.
It really is, yeah.
It's gorgeous. There's jets in the bathtub. I might want to come over and take a bath.
Okay.
Do you like the 2 levels?
I do.
Yeah, and the open concept loft, 18-foot ceilings. I'm hearing a but.
The but is getting here. I love everything in the unit itself, but I'm trying to think of my whole life, and after I leave the condo, there's not much for me around here.
Now, you are close to the lake and the trails, which is great, so we're just a little bit away from your dream neighborhood.
So close, and I could make it my dream neighborhood.
You could. So why don't you guess the price?
I'm gonna guess, just because of the location, maybe $269.
Wow, I think it's huge. I would think it would be more than that. I would guess probably like $280, $290.
$262.9 is the list price.
Okay. Wow.
Is it something to think about now?
It's tempting now. See, that's lower than I thought.
Yeah.
So
Because it is a little bit removed, it is more in your price range. And if this were downtown, you know, in that first area that we went to get something like this would be very expensive.
Yeah.
Probably in excess of $100,000 over your budget.
Okay.
So that's the trade-off.
Okay.
Right? Location always dictates price.
I love this condo. It's everything I wanted and more.
It was really fantastic. I still
was
can't
so
believe how
nice.
big it was.
Yeah, but I'm conflicted because it is a little further away than I want it to be. But it's so me
It is definitely you.
and so far away.
And so far away.
Kathleen's quickly learning that location will dictate how much space she can afford. She's going to have to make a decision on what's more important to her. Kathleen loves this waterfront loft.
Oh, wow.
And friend Val agrees.
Jets in the bathtub, so you could have some killer baths in here.
But will she give up this 2-story space for a central location?
If you could pick this up and move it, it would be perfect.
Let's go a little more east.
So we're going east to check out a great location right downtown in the Church Young corridor. But to get a condo here in her price range, Kathleen's going to have to adjust to a much smaller living space. Listed at $269,000, this open concept condo is move-in ready with a pretty kitchen and ensuite laundry and a walkout to a large balcony with great views. I'm really excited to show you this place. It's a newer building and the location is prime. Go see.
Okay. Bathroom right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's very modern. Well, what else? Looks like a bedroom area.
Yeah. Well, and that's a
big.
queen size bed, right? So that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's big. I like it.
Yeah.
It's all very open. Bedroom, kitchen.
So
Doesn't take
you're
much.
staring into the kitchen from your bedroom. You can count your cereal boxes.
Or there are beautiful and inexpensive screens you can buy to separate the space.
Everything about it is really nice. Like the finishes in the kitchen are gorgeous. I love the
So
counter.
modern.
Yeah.
Everything's new and full size.
There's really not a lot of space in here though. Like
So-
your living area is in the kitchen. So if you ever wanted to have people over,
Exactly. I don't know where we would all sit.
now that you don't live with James and Nick, you might want to have them over every now and then.
I know. Just to visit,
Yes.
not
to stay.
to stay.
That's amazing.
Wow. My office is just over there.
Okay, so you could totally walk to work.
Yeah, I don't
There's-
need to take transit anymore.
No, it is really tiny.
Yep.
Like you're going to
I'm
be
tiny.
living in an apartment. You are tiny, it's true. But you're going to be living in an apartment that you could have fit in your old living room.
I don't know what to do. How do you decide between lots of space or being in a central location.
Yeah.
Because imagine if the other place with the 2 floors was here.
Yeah.
I need to decide, like, once and for all, what I want to do. I really like it.
Do you? I love it too.
Yeah, once I walked in, it just seems so light and it flows well.
The view is amazing. To have a small unit like this with an extraordinary view, fantastic. Southern exposure, which is great, you get a lot of sunlight, but the unit will heat up. So when you're gone, pull the shades down and that'll keep it cooler in here.
Okay. It's just, I love it. I'm only nervous about the size.
It is small, but the space that is here is very well used. How does this location work?
It's awesome.
It's
so
10
close
minutes
to work.
to get to work, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just, because the other place we saw with the 2 floors, I'm still very drawn to that. So
A lot more space. The location is completely different. So you have to decide whether or not the location is going to bother you more if you're not in a prime location. Versus, is this enough space for you? Are you going to go nuts in here? Are you going to get cabin fever? There's a lot of light and wonderful windows, so that might help a little bit. And also having an open plan without the bedroom closed off adds to give the illusion of space.
yeah, it definitely does.
Also, for resale value, just so you know, something in the core of Toronto will always appreciate at a faster rate than something in the peripherals.
Okay.
Okay? But you don't know the price.
I
What do
don't.
you think?
I've been nervous to hear the price.
Okay, tell me, what do you think?
Maybe 275.
I would even say maybe higher just because it is such a great location.
Yeah.
Like 300.
It is more expensive on a per square foot basis, but the asking price is $269.
Oh.
Okay. It's lower.
thickens.
Yeah, I know. It's just making it even harder.
So you're not ready to make a decision. You really are torn.
I'm a little torn.
Which
still.
one's winning?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, the market is very brisk. They are not holding off offers on this, so you
Okay.
can offer at any time, which means somebody else can offer at any time too.
Okay.
Wow. I think you need to sleep on it, but that's.
How am I going to sleep?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just all so easy up until now.
Well, and that's because up until now you didn't actually have to pick one.
I know.
Like this is a city view. The view in the other place was more suburban, like
It
green,
is.
and so what fits you better, do you think?
I'm not a big city girl, but I could be.
The question is, will the advantages of this location outweigh Kathleen's need for space? Either way, her decision will affect her lifestyle, and so the answer has to come from within. Kathleen is torn between a spacious loft
It's so mean, so far away.
and a great downtown location.
But you're going to be living in an apartment that you could have fit in your old living room.
But can her friend Val help her make this tough decision?
It's just all so easy up until now.
And that's because up until now you didn't actually have to pick one.
So this is very intriguing to me. You must have spent a sleepless night, did you?
Yep, pretty much.
And what
I did.
happened?
I've decided that the downtown place is where I want to be. I think it'll be really cool to be so like, in the middle of everything.
Yeah, right in the thick of it.
Yeah. So I'm ready to make an offer.
Okay, good. You can have a look at what has been selling in the area. Now, let me explain something to you. On the listing, it says that the owner is out of town and they would like a 24-hour irrevocable. That means they want you to sign yourself in for 24 hours. Normally, I don't say go in at your top price, but in this case, I think you should. This complication of the owner being out of town allows time for them to sit on the offer and other people to come in and scoop it. So you don't want that to happen. I think you should just go in with your top price and hopefully they'll just accept.
Okay. My top price is around $280, and I don't want to go that high on this.
No,
unit.
you don't have
Okay.
to go over the list price because you're
Okay.
not in competition.
Okay.
But I'd like to hear that because you're prepared to. I mean, she wants this place, right? You don't have to.
Okay.
But I probably would think about going in at $269 full price.
That I'm cool with.
Okay. I put in the finance condition.
Okay.
That way you're covered, for whatever reason if your financing doesn't come through.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. So now I just need you to sign.
Okay. After I sign this, if she accepts it, done.
You've bought a place.
Okay.
There you go.
I guess so.
I just have a call from my team. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, we're just signing it now.
Is that the right date?
Tonight, okay. All right, thanks. Okay, bad news. You're in competition. There's another offer.
What are my chances here?
Well, my assistant's faxing your mortgage consultant a copy of the listing. They need that, and the reason why I'm doing this is I'm hoping they'll give you the green light to take that condition of finance out, so that this makes this a stronger offer, okay? You need to contact your bank right away because that will make your offer significantly stronger. You don't stand a chance with a finance condition.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks. Hi, it's Kathleen calling. So I'm making an offer on a condo, and I would like to take off the financing condition.
And
I'm good to go.
now we have to discuss price.
Okay.
So, it's worth $269. I think we all agree on that, right? Now you're in competition. I think it would be wise to go up over the asking price, not by a tremendous amount of money, but enough to sweeten the pot.
Okay.
I think you have a good chance, from 275 down.
I'm really just guessing this. Just try around 272.
I'd like to recommend that we just go slightly over that,
Okay.
just so that if they come in at 272, you can be the one that wins it by, $100 or whatever it is.
Sure.
100?
Yeah.
272, 100.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I have typed up a new offer because I didn't want them to see the 269 that we had already written in. Sign again,
Okay.
and hopefully this is the magic number.
I hope so too.
I'll be back.
It's taking so long.
You guys look so nervous.
I am nervous.
But guess what? You bought it.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, I can't believe it. Wow.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
Kathleen couldn't be happier to leave behind her flatmates and move into her very own bachelorette pad in an awesome downtown neighborhood with absolutely everything right outside her door. Location and amenities were the selling features for this city dweller, and now she can start living out her big city dreams.
I'm really excited to have that life in the city. Everything is just all around me, so I can just live that fabulous life.
So many great places to choose from.
And the mall's so close, I can go buy new outfits.
There you go.
And then wear them out to the chic restaurant.
And you have lots of closet space to put them in.
Definitely, and I can wash them in my own washer and dryer.
Life is good.
It is.